Now, to be clear, Joe doesn't actually stand for anything. He never has. I mean, you look at his flip-flopping all over the years, and it's become painfully clear that senile Joe just does whatever is politically expedient. He goes for the low-hanging fruit and twists to the political winds every single time. But the idea of identity politics, or more accurately, multiculturalism, has been the focus of appeasing and enticing various special interest groups to back the Democrats here at home and the progressives all over Europe and all over the world, really. For some reason, the left wing of those political movements had the idea that if they created numerous special interest groups of various sizes and declared them all to be victims, they could tell them they, the Democrats, would be there to save them from the mean Republicans and conservatives who hate them. This has led infamously to the invasion of Europe and now the United States by literally tens of millions of illegal aliens and migrants from all kinds of nations that have almost nothing in common with us, certainly with European cultures and increasingly the culture of the United States. But if you get caught trying to point out the magnitude of the failures and the threat these mass migrations pose to the very host countries that are allowing it to happen, well, you get smeared as a racist, a bigot, an Islamophobe, and, well, 1,000 other things. Of course, that's not the case. In Poland over the weekend, hundreds of thousands of Poles turned out to celebrate their nation and their heritage. Poland is among a very small handful of nations that have flat out rejected the EU's demand that they too open their borders to be flooded with people who don't give a damn about being Polish or that country's heritage or sovereignty. Other nations have not been so stringent. In fact, several countries are now facing real identity crises. We know, of course, because in England, France, Germany, and several other countries, the Palestinian flag has been raised on national memorials and statues in recent days and weeks as the migrants are making demands of the governments there. Tens of thousands of pro-Palestinian protesters have flooded the streets, clashed with police, and violent altercations. And again, if you speak out, if you dare say anything, you're the one put in the crosshairs.